Welcome back to the Breakfast Show 2. Well, this Sunday is puppy yoga at Southeast Missouri Pets, and joining me this morning is yoga instructor Jennifer McQuay. So let's talk a little bit about this event. What really inspired puppy yoga?
So we adopted our first pit bull from SeaMo Pets during COVID, and that really kind of sparked me wanting to give back because he was just so perfect, and it's just such an amazing organization. So I'm a yoga instructor, so I reached out. I said, you know, do you want to do some puppy kitten yoga? And so that is how it started. So we had our first class there right before their new space opened.
Oh, wow.
And so yeah, we do kitten and puppy yoga once a month. So
oh, that is
so much fun.
That sounds like fun. And so what is the difference between puppy yoga and regular yoga? Is it just puppies kind of hanging out with you while you're doing yoga?
Yeah, it's really, each class is unique because it depends on the puppy. So some are like really sweet and cuddly, playful, some are a little extra playful, so you never know what to expect.
Right.
But it's a good way to get to socialize the animals so they do get adopted. Maybe you come do yoga and then take a puppy home with you.
That's super cool. And so how long have you guys been doing this event?
For a little over a year now.
Oh, wow.
So it is just, we do one a month. We switch. So this month is puppies, next month is kittens, and we just rotate. And you know, it's just such a really good fundraiser because 100% of the proceeds stay with SeaMo Pets.
Oh, wow.
I volunteer an hour of my time and we get to play with puppies or kittens. It's amazing.
I feel like you can't complain about that at all.
No.
And so have you seen success in this? Have you seen anyone bring home a puppy or a kitten after this event?
Yes, we have, and that's what is really the amazing thing, because I mean, the shelter is so full. They have dogs in their offices, and that's actually how we adopted our second pit bull, is being there for kitten yoga, and we saw her and she was perfect, and so now we are a 2 pit bull home. So
I love that.
It works for us too. So,
I feel like I would get in so much trouble. I'd go to this and then I would want to take all the puppies home. And so when you guys do these events, where do you guys do it at? Is it at the location inside with all the dogs just scattered around?
Yeah, so it is at SeaMo Pets.
Okay.
So we have their community room, so it's just a nice little space, so we can fit about 12.
Nice.
And so it's just enough room where the puppies can play, and again, we have an actual yoga practice too, so if you do come, bring a mat or a blanket, and we have a little practice, and they just kind of play, walk around. You can hold them, you know, you can do your yoga poses while you're holding one. It's just a really laid back fun time.
It sounds like it. And so how can people go about reserving a spot to join?
Yeah, so you'll call SeaMo Pets. Again, spots do fill up. We have a limited space in the room, so always call to reserve your spot, make your donation, and then just check our social media, our Facebook pages, and then that's how you'll know when the next event is. So we really just book it about 1 month at a time, because you can also rent the room for your own events. Right. So yeah, it's just a really good time.
Yeah, so for people who maybe have never done yoga, I feel like personally, yoga that's hard work. Like, I think that there is a lot to it. Talk a little bit about the yoga that you kind of do.
Yeah, it is. I love to teach gentle yoga. It is nice and relaxing and stretchy. So it really is an all levels type of class. You don't have to have any yoga experience. You can come in, and depending on the group of puppies, you know, we always try to do some yoga, but sometimes it's just like playing with the puppies. But yeah, it's, you know, we are on a mat or a blanket on the floor, you know, doing some movements. Of course, we do puppy pose, you know, cat cow, those type of poses. But yeah, it really is, you know, all levels, and you can come and just, you know, meet yourself where you are, like any yoga class, and have that practice.
That's wonderful. And so when is this taking place again?
This Sunday at 10 a.m.
10 a.m. And then they can just go online and they can reserve a spot or give you guys a call.
Just call SeaMo Pets.
Just call SeaMo Pets. Wonderful. Well, that really sounds like a great way to spend a Sunday, to get ready for the week, just to hang out with some puppies or kittens, whatever month you guys decide to go. Well, thanks so much for joining us and talking about this event. That sounds super awesome. We'll be back in just a bit.